Good morning. We are so excited because if you can't tell, today is Star Wars Day at Sea. We did not just bring these costumes for the fun of it. We have a reason. We're going to see characters today. There's trivia, there's crafts. They have so much going on and we're so excited to do all of it.
There's just basically non-stop Star Wars stuff from the beginning of the day to the end of the day. Even the dinner tonight is Star Wars themed. Pretty excited about that. This is our first time wearing these costumes, so we'll see how they hold up throughout the entire day, but we're super pumped to go check out everything they have to offer. So for a couple of the characters, you do have to make a reservation in the app ahead of time. We did that 30 days in advance. This particular character meet and greet is Darth Vader, and the time that you schedule is the time that you come and get in line to see them. So make sure you have about 30 minutes in between those two that you book, because you want to be able to get to both of the characters.
Have you provided support to the rebel spy we are pursuing?
Maybe.
You are protecting someone
Yes.
when we are extracting her confession.
Next up, we have the droids R2-D2 and C-3PO, and then Chewbacca. Next up, R2 and 3PO.
Yes, R2. I do miss Master Luke, but we are fortunate to have these new friends to keep us company.
So after we waited to see R2 and 3PO, we also got to come see Chewbacca in the same room, just a little bit longer of a wait to go see him. So we get to see all these characters that we booked ahead of time. Hi, Chewie.
Good to see you too.
I'm shorter than you, remember?
Aww.
Oh,
I've heard it both ways.
You
I've
alright?
heard it both ways.
Aww. Oh my goodness. My favorite color is purple.
Talking about here? I believe this one is like
No.
a smuggler. Does look like a smuggler. This one like royalty from that extinct planet Alderaan.
I am royalty.
I can't even spell smuggler, so
You can't spell.
I can't even spell smuggler, so I don't even know what that is.
It's like
A lowly educated young man.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Perhaps you'd do well in our Imperial Academy. We'd certainly teach you how to read.
Well, you know, that's an offer.
Fly a ship.
I can fly a ship.
Perhaps something a little bit faster than a drunk.
Oh well, some would say it's the fastest hunk of junk in the galaxy, but you know, I don't want to
Who you
brag.
ask, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Well, any rebel activity on this boat?
No, nowhere, nothing at all.
Nothing to report.
Just
There's
Imperial.
another smuggler frozen in carbonite.
Yes, he's our prized possession.
Oh, we
Isn't he
know.
wonderful?
Have you tried talking to him?
chats with him.
Yeah, he's been quite silent today. I don't know what's going on with him.
It's all good fun though, isn't it?
Yeah, so
It always
far.
strikes that pose every time. All good fun.
I'm here on business, but don't worry. It's a no disintegrations job. Remember, you can run, but you can't hide. But if you do, that's when the fun starts.
Over here at Flo's V8 Cafe, we actually have some special Star Wars menu items today. We're gonna go see what all those are. So this is the Death Star pizza right here. Black beans and pepperoni and tomato. What in the world? It has bantha meat on it. Looks like ham. I don't know. Maybe it's ham, maybe it's bantha. I can't believe it's not bantha. We also have a Gorba melt in here with the paninis. We're gonna have to get one of those. We decided to get all 3 of the special Star Wars Day at Sea items. We got the Death Star pizza, we got the Gorba melt, and we got the bantha burger. I'm not really sure how I feel about all of these, but we gotta try it at least once, right? Over here in Cabanas, they have all their various desserts, including a new one today, the Darth Vader fudge brownie. I couldn't help myself. I had to get the Darth Vader fudge brownie. Look at that thing.
Hey, you seem to be on a mission as well.
I am. I was on a mission to find you all.
You're ready to stick it to the Empire. What do you say?
Absolutely.
Right, nice to hear, Sabine. Looking for a couple pilots. I think you can do the job.
I can pilot.
Absolutely. We'll get you in touch with Hera or do some flight exercises.
I'm probably not as good as Hera.
She's the best pilot we can
Teach you a thing or two.
I bet.
You know, we're still looking for some mechanics and engineers, maybe. Help out with chopper and repairs.
I have a few experience with that.
Very good to hear.
Do you
His
have
atmospheric
Android?
regulators broken again, so I trust you can
yeah.
fix it for us.
We'll see. I'll see what I can do.
Okay, very
You
nice.
brought your lightsaber here with you.
Yes.
Did you build it yourself?
I wish I did.
No worries.
Just
I'm about to build my AZ on a blast.
not as resourceful as you are.
You know, I find a lot of things on the wall. You know, I have a lot of collections up there on my tower. You know, including those bucket heads.
That's
Wait,
right.
those bucket hats out.
I like to paint the bucket heads buckets. They're pretty good.
Yeah, thanks.
Do you think you
Stylish
can find us
buckets.
one?
We can keep an eye out for
You
sure.
seen any
We
bucket
will.
heads upstairs?
I haven't seen any upstairs.
I saw one
but
earlier.
I'd be
Yeah.
happy to.
We had a very interesting confrontation with Lord Vader.
They're pretty good. They're about as bright as a binary droid, so you know what?
Yeah.
They're really easy to outsmart. They're pretty hollow too.
And then you can, I'm gonna keep mine disengaged. For training, you can engage the lightsaber.
Excellent. So you're pretty well trained already.
Let's just go ahead and hold in battle stance. Very nice form there. Holding the nice grip on the hilt.
Very nice. Excellent job. You know, we're part of the Ghost Crew. What's your crew called?
The foreign team.
That's a pretty good name for a crew. Maybe you can join us sometime. You're not Fulcrum, are you?
No. We've been looking for Fulcrum, but no sign.
We have too.
Yeah, Fulcrum told us about the distress signal from Darth Vader trying to take over the ship. Have you seen him around?
We did see the
We
Vader.
try and lure you to the dark side.
So we're told if we go over here to the Port Adventures desk, they have a scavenger hunt you can do. It looks like a Porg, which you can hold up over your face. That's kind of creepy with eyeballs. It's really creepy. Now you have to try and find where the Porgs have been all over the ship and write down the letters. That should be interesting. So you're looking for the places that the Porgs have dug holes into the ship. You're identifying the episode number, in this case episode 9, and then the Arabesh letter. They do have an Arabesh decoder on the bottom. You can hold it up and try to find the letter that matches. In this case, you see it?
S.
It's T.
T. Yes, I see.
Okay, so T, episode 9.
Ooh. Okay.
There we go. Found another one.
Oh, wow. Okay. It is letter O.
Letter O, episode 7. So we're working our way backwards. I guess we should start on deck 3, maybe?
Apparently. We are now waiting for Star Wars at Lightspeed to start. This is a live-action show that is supposed to be a 20-minute story of Star Wars. We don't exactly know what that means.
I'm not sure how many movies they're covering, but 20 minutes to cover all the stuff in all the movies. I can see that there's like props on the stage or something. I thought it was going to be like a movie thing, but it's live action on stage. So this should be really interesting. I have a feeling it's going to be pretty fun.
We are true and passionate fans of Star Wars. I am Kevin, lover of all things created by George Lucas and wild for all things composed by John Williams.
And I'm Ani, enthusiastic for the amazing characters of Star Wars and know the stories inside and out.
And I'm Isaac. That's right, and in honor of Star Wars Day at Sea, we are here to present for all of you Star Wars at Lightspeed, where the three of us
We'll perform all your favorite heroes and villains, droids and creatures.
and all your favorite moments of the original trilogy.
Wait,
in
did he just
20
say-
minutes or less.
Did he just say the three of us?
Yes.
Just stand over there, please.
Because he's a property of an Obi-Wan Kenobi. Do you know him?
Well, of course I know him. He's me.
Oh, well, he has a message for you.
And I have something for you, your father's lightsaber.
Oh, what happened to my father?
Darth Vader killed him.
Really? How?
Well, you see. What was that about a message for me?
Oh, yeah, go ahead, R2.
General Kenobi, I've placed information vital to the success of the rebellion of the information systems of this R2 unit. You must see it safe delivered to Alderaan. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
You must learn the ways of the Force if you are to accompany me to Alderaan.
Alderaan? I can't go with you to Alderaan. My aunt and uncle need me back at home.
Ooh, but see, that wasn't really true anymore. The Empire found out the droids were sold to Luke, so they vaporized his farm along with his aunts and uncles.
Oh, wow. Okay, so where are we going?
Mos Eisley Spaceport. You will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. We must be cautious.
I'm Solo, Captain of the Millennium Falcon. This is my co-pilot, Chewbacca. We'll take you to Alderaan in this.
What a piece of junk.
You don't have to be mean about it.
So our group of heroes got into the Millennium Falcon and headed towards Alderaan, only to find it was gone, replaced by a small moon. That's no moon, it's a space station.
I'm Luke Skywalker, and I'm here to rescue you.
Oh, but things didn't really go as planned. See, our heroes found themselves trapped in a trash compactor where Luke almost became a Dianoga Stinner. Then they almost got a lot thinner when the wall started closing in. Until R2 and 3PO shut down the trash compactor and freed them.
Hooray! Now I hope the old man has done his part in shutting down the tractor beam.
I already did it. I'll meet you with the Falcon.
Oh, no, you won't.
You can't win, Don.
Pretty sure I can.
Who appeared in the Millennium Falcon and blasted Vader's ship, causing him to tumble into space!
Yahoo! Now let's blow this thing and go home.
Luke fired his torpedo and destroyed the Death Star!
Damn right, that kid, that's one in a million!
With the Death Star destroyed, the rebels celebrated by giving Luke and Han a medal at the end!
And the crowd goes, fire!
How was our time? 13 minutes and 53 seconds.
Pretty good, right?
Yeah, and I still question your math. Don't forget, we have to crank out 2 more of these things.
All right, then let's do it. While Luke was wandering around in the icy darkness, he had a vision of an old friend. Luke!
Ben?
Luke! You must go to the Dagobah system. There you will meet Yoda.
Ben?
Luke!
Yoda?
Baby Yoda! No, much elder Yoda.
No.
Oh, you're freezing. We gotta warm you up.
Hans Tauntaun quickly died from exposure in the frigid cold, so we cut him open and shoved Luke inside to keep him warm. The smell hit him hard.
And I thought they smelled bad.
On the outside.
The next morning, Han and Luke were saved, and after a few hours in a Bacta tank...
Hey, you look strong enough to pull the ears off a gun dark.
Thanks to you.
That's to you, Omi Jr.
After dinner and some light torture, Lando had some more bad news.
What is that, buddy?
You're being put into carbon freeze.
Oh, that's right. Darth Vader promised Han Solo to the bounty hunter Boba Fett. Just like the book of Boba Fett! Stay on target!
No, just like
Stay
this!
on target!
Hey, Chewie, take care of the princess for me.
I love you.
And then Han Solo was frozen in carbonite.
Well, Calrissian, did he survive?
Yes, he's alive. And in perfect hibernation.
Good, let's reset this baby for Skywalker. The princess and the Wookiee are coming with me.
You said they'd be left in the city under my supervision.
Too bad.
But just as they were trying to escape, Luke was just showing up where Vader was waiting for him.
You are strong, but you are not a Jedi yet.
You'll find I'm full of surprises.
They engaged in an epic lightsaber duel. which we will speed up for the sake of time. In which Luke loses his hand.
You are beaten. Join me.
I'll never join you. You killed my father.
No.
What? That's impossible.
Hey, that's my line.
No, this is crazy. Sorry, where was I?
Oh, no! I am your father!
No, that's impossible.
Search your feelings. You know this to be true.
No! No! No!
Look, we need to speed this up. The clock is ticking.
Oh, right. Sorry.
So, instead of joining Vader, Luke jumped down a really long wind tunnel where he was ejected from Cloud City and saved by Lando and Leia in the Falcon. So they made their way back to the Rebel base where Luke... Can I get a hand, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. Where Luke was given a robotic hand. So, Chewie and Lando flew to Tatooine to save their good old buddy Han Solo, while Luke and Leia waved as the Millennium Falcon flew away into space. The end! This involved Princess Leia selling Chewbacca in bounty hunter disguise. In her disguise, she frees Han from the carbonites.
I can't see. Who are you?
Han was temporarily blind.
Someone who loves you. Oh.
Princess Leia went in to kiss Han Solo, but they were interrupted by a laugh.
Oh, thanks the makeup.
I know that laugh.
Jabba made Han his prisoner and took Leia as his slave, but don't panic, because Luke showed up.
I'm Jabba. Surrender my friends or perish.
Jabba dropped Luke into a giant pit to be eaten by a rancor.
Wait, time out. Okay, have we noticed that all of the heroes in these films are getting eaten by things? Especially Luke.
That's true.
Yeah, but then Luke dropped a big door on the rancor's head. Angered by this, Jabba sentenced Luke, Han, and Chewie to be dropped into the mighty Sarlacc pit to be eaten.
Again with the eaten things.
Yeah, but this was all a part of the plan, because R2-D2 had Luke's new lightsaber hidden in his dome, and at just the right moment, he ejected it into the air where Luke caught it and beat all the bad guys, while Leia choked Jabba the Hutt. Luke went out to Dagobah to finish up his training with Yoda.
Soon I will be gone. Forever sleep.
But what about my training?
Confront Vader you must. Only then will your training be complete.
Is Vader my father?
I don't know. Is he?
Yes.
I don't know. I thought you were going to hit me with another, whoop-de-loop, like, now he's not, or something. I don't know.
Don't you have something else to tell me?
Do I?
About my sister?
A sister you have?
I do? Who is she?
Hold, please. Princess Leia. What? Blown my mind is. Believe it, I cannot. Surprised, are you?
No, it makes sense.
But what about all the smoochy-spoochy moments I write about in the script?
Yoda! Don't you have a big death scene?
Oh, right.
Break off the attack. The shield is still up.
All together!
Back on the Death Star!
Sister! You have a sister. If you won't join the dark side, perhaps she will.
Never!
On and on, buddy, don't let me down.
On Endor!
Move!
I'm the shield generator exploding!
Space! The shield generator's down! Commence the attack on the Death Star!
We're on our way. It's the only way to do it.
Back on the Death Star! Now take your father's place at my side.
No, I'll never join the dark side.
So be it, Jedi.
No, Father, please!
And now, young Skywalker, you will die. The Emperor is dead! With the Death Star destroyed and the Emperor defeated, the galaxy celebrated!
But no one celebrated more than the Ewoks and Rebels.
The galaxy was saved from the evil Empire and balance had been brought back to the Force! The end! Let's hear it for our players!
So we went to do the Star Wars 3D craft, and the venue was at capacity. That is one big thing that keeps happening with the current setup with the distance tables and everything. You may not make it into the activity you're hoping to make it into, so always have a backup plan. And if you can, get there about 15 minutes early. We decided to do the Star Wars Superfan Challenge.
Yes, the Jedi Council has given us permission.
seek amongst you who will be the supreme authority in all things Star Wars. And we're going to do that through 4 rounds of trials and tribulations. And in order to answer, you need to stand up to your feet and put your hands in the air. So if you're ready to start, let me hear your best Wookiee roar. On what planet is the first Jedi temple located? Once you're finished writing it down, please hold it against your chest so nobody can see. What is the name of the slicer that Finn and Rose meet in jail? Write your answers down, put it against your chest. You're done. To reveal your answers, they should say DJ. Anybody put DJ? Del Toro. What movie are we watching here? You got Del Toro? Okay. Nobody got DJ. Did you get DJ? DJ, okay. Yeah, same thing. You're going to go on to the next round. Please join our friend up there. You'll be now be handed an elegant weapon for a more civilized age. Mark, all the way from Tatooine. And what is one of your favorite Star Wars characters, Mark? Oh, a song for Mark, everybody. Okay. And my friend, what's your name and where are you from? Home planet? Robert, all the way from Camino. All right, Robert, what is one of your favorite characters? Oh, Robert likes Boba Fett. Let's get it for Robert, everybody. Who is the leader of the Ewoks? G-Sherpa is correct, and give Rachel a big round of applause as the first contestant to move in to our final round.
Luke Skywalker, Yoda, Jango Fett, Jabba the Hutt, Grand Moff Tarkin,
Han Solo, Captain Phasma, DVD, Mace Windu, and Lockhart, Burrito, Poe Dameron.
Can I get a drum roll, please? All right, everybody, the winner and the supreme authority on all things Star Wars is Rachel!
Little porgs are sneaky. They're up above the door to the D lounge. Gotta look high and low for these things, apparently.
How's your mission going?
Slow.
Pretty good
Slow
so far.
one.
Yeah. Around here somewhere, but you're pretty hard to find.
Yeah, we'll have to keep looking, but we're having fun.
That's good.
I'm so glad we got to see you. You're my favorite.
Thank you so much.
I'm gonna dress up just like you in about a month.
Amazing.
Yeah, we're gonna go on a Star Cruiser, and I'm gonna look like you. It's gonna be so cool.
Star Cruiser, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, we're very excited
Do you have
about
a pilot too? Are you one?
I'm the pilot.
We could use your help, you know. I'll have to talk to Captain Rex for you.
Ezra and Sabine were trying to recruit us earlier, and
That would be perfect.
why not? There's nothing else to do, right?
I'm not really sure.
Yeah, I kind of left when he started coming my way, you know.
Yeah, I can't trust him.
Sensing some trouble. It's a little too peaceful here, if you know what I mean.
Oh boy. Oh boy. We don't want any trouble. We're just passing through. Okay. Oh.
We just learned about you a little bit in the book of Boba Fett. We're still learning about you and your story.
Well, we're actually here learning about you guys today and things here on Earth. So I believe this is kind of like a holoscan device, but instead of just one still holoscan, it's a moving holoscan, like a video.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when you play it back, you can watch it and see how it plays out.
It's like a moving holoscan, like our what's the hologram video call.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's how we're learning about you too.
Perfect.
Oh my.
Oh, he doesn't like, they don't
No
like
trade,
that.
no trade, okay. Oh, you looking at this? You want this? Oh, I don't have a blaster. No, I didn't bring a blaster. Oh, you'll give me. That's a good trade. That's a great trade. It's used. It's at least two. No deal. Okay, all right, no deal. I'm willing to make a trade, but you know.
They didn't think it was worth it.
There's just characters everywhere. Jawa's running around here. Ezra and Sabine are up there hiding behind the pillar. I saw Imperial officers walking around. There's just characters all over the atrium. This is awesome. They decorated with these cool banners in the atrium from the original trilogy, and then over on this side they have a couple from the sequel trilogy with First Order and the Resistance.
That looks like an A.
That's a letter A.
Yes.
Letter A for episode 3. And I totally didn't know that without looking at the cheat sheet. This one's a little tricky, hiding down here on the bottom outside the Walt Disney Theater. Letter S?
Mm-hmm.
Someone's really sneaky trying to put it on the back side of the column here, but we found it. Episode 4. Letter C.
Mm-hmm.
Animator's Palette, episode 5 up there. One to go. We walked right past it earlier, down there on the ground. Final one. The Porgs come from the spaceport, of course. Now we know. All right, we're heading in for a Star Wars Animation Academy. Looks like we do have a few seats, so we should be okay.
Hello everybody, and welcome to today's drawing series. My name is Brett. I'm an artist here at Disney. And since it's Star Wars Day at Sea, we're going to do something a little different today. We're going to learn how to draw everybody's favorite First Order baddie, the Stormtrooper. This complicates things, so just draw your line.
5 minutes left. Okay. We'll take as much time as we need. How's everyone getting on? You know what time it is? Time for a joke. I don't carry these around with me all day. Right, why shouldn't you ask Yoda for money? Someone say why. Because he's always a little short. That was good, wasn't it? Why was the droid angry? Say why. Because someone kept pushing his buttons.
Definitely have a unique Stormtrooper drawing so far.
I'm going to give you time to...
I don't know about all this.
And finalize the step, and then we're going to move on to step...
Well, we tried.
We attempted.
We tried. That's yours got stretched out and mine got squished. I don't know what happened.
You know what would control this crowd? Me, on a jetpack. Negative.
This guy.
We just got back to our room and look what we found over here. That's so fun. I love it so much. Definitely taking that home.
One of the really cool things about Star Wars Day at Sea is that all over the ship, they're playing Star Wars music. The hallways, the common areas, it's really cool. The family of rabbits has been replaced by some Jedi and a Sith. That's amazing, just sitting out here.
So after drawing, we did head over to the 3D craft they have. It was a Star Wars craft. They had Luke Skywalker, which was really cool. But because drawing went 15 minutes over, we were too late to start that craft. But we did take the paper, instructions are on it, so they gave us some stickies so we can do them at home, which is awesome. And then we went back to the room and we changed.
Yeah, if you didn't notice, out of the costumes now because
we look like civilians.
We've been wearing costumes all day and we're kind of done with that. Most of the Star Wars activities are over. There is a stage show a little later. There's a Star Wars themed dinner tonight, but we've had all of our character pictures. We're good now. We're just gonna wear regular Star Wars t-shirts instead of the full costumes. Now we're gonna head over to the Cove Cafe, get another coffee drink and hang out and just enjoy some snacks and some coffee while we relax for a little while. We've got some peanut butter brownie things that have Star Wars on top. That's kind of fun. Of course, we have the croissants and the muffins and everything. But then we also have Wookiee cookies. Well, they say Wookiee cookies, but I see Darth Vader and Stormtroopers. They're kind of little shortbread cookies. They had Wookiee cookies earlier, apparently, but they were a little chewy, so they sent them back.
That's terrible.
You're welcome. That's awesome. We got several of the Wookiee cookies and the Kylo Ren bar. We also got a warm croissant. They have them in there cold in the case, but you can ask for them warm, and they have them in a warmer. It's amazing. Once again, we've got some photo backdrops up here on deck 11. This time they're Star Wars themed since it's Star Wars Day at Sea. So at 5:30 they take away all the sweet snacks, and at 6 o'clock they bring out the savory snacks. We've got olives, cheeses, dried cranberries, some different breads and dressings. Very fancy.
And right now I want to introduce to you one of my favorite events of Star Wars Day at Sea. Summon the Force!
Just as they did back when I was your age. But back then, there were 10,000 Jedi Knights protecting the galaxy. Now,
there's just you and me. You're an Inquisitor.
You handle a lightsaber well, apprentice.
I'm growing more powerful every day.
Well then, my brave young child, come and prove it.
Ghost, we're in position and awaiting your diversion.
Copy that. This is gonna be fun. Very fun.
we'll meet you back at the rendezvous.
I'm sorry, Master. But I'm not coming back. This is a new day. A new beginning.
No sudden moves. Remember, you can run, but you can't hide. But if you do, that's when the fun starts.
You watch your language.
Now, that is a bit unsettling.
These are the droids we're looking for.
You do?
You're there. That's the property of the Empire. Halt.
Don't shoot.
You two, come with us. We need backup. Let's move.
Thank the Mega we are saved.
I am here under the authority of General Hux. You are here under the authority of me.
That lightsaber. It belongs to me.
You're afraid. But you will never be as strong as Darth Vader. There are stories about what happened.
It's true. All of it. The dark side. The Jedi. They're real. The Force.
It's calling to you. Just let it in.
So we came down to the tube for some trivia, and look at the floor. That's pretty cool. Not only that, look up at the bubbles on the ceiling and the reflection. It's pretty awesome.
Now, this trivia has 20 questions. Okay, each question will be repeated twice. You will write down the answer on your answer sheet. Also, just so you know, there is some bonus questions on here. There's 10 bonus questions. It's with random questions throughout the trivia. I'll let you know.
What are we playing for?
Yes, we are playing for the Mickey Medallion today. Where and when does the saga take place? Who said, I'm just a simple man trying to make my way in the universe? Mickey is always watching the two Jedi's on, right? Okay, number one.
I'm always watching.
Where and when does the saga take place?
A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Yep, you got that. You got question one right. Woo! And if you didn't, where have you been all day long? Number four. Finish this unit quote regarding Darth Maul. Always two. There are no more, no less.
A master and an apprentice.
Number 17. Who said, you are my brother, Anakin? I love you.
Obi-Wan
Kenobi. Who was Obi-Wan Kenobi? And what planet were they on?
Mustafar.
It was Mustafar. 24. 26. 27. 28. 29. Okay, we're out. Everyone's out up here. 29. Can we put again so I can see who I have? And 30.
We have a special Star Wars menu for Star Wars night. This dinner should be really interesting. Appetizers from Tatooine, like the sand people salad. I don't think I want sand in my salad. I hate sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating and gets everywhere.
Including your food.
Appetizers from Naboo. Got the bread service, not from any particular planet apparently. Entrees from Coruscant. Qui-Gon's crisp chicken. We have entrees from the Death Star on the dark side. Lord Vader's Nerf steak, served extra crispy, charred. Just kidding, that's just Lord Vader. And then on a lighter note, we have the regular things that are normally on the menu. These are not special Star Wars things, so not ordering those. Oh, it looks like we have some cool Star Wars desserts as well. From Cloud City. And from Alderaan. And then a bunch of Bespin beverages over here. And then all these selections from the Sith, the alcoholic drinks. Really looking forward to trying all the different Star Wars foods on the menu tonight. Clam chowder smells amazing. Steak empanadas. This cheese souffle looks really good. Tomato soup with meatballs. Smells pretty good. Orange cranberry marmalade with country ham and slaw. I don't know about this. Darth Vader's steak isn't nearly as charred as he is. I decided to go with the pork instead of the steak. Alyssa got the steak. I'm actually really happy about this. Looks great. Got Yoda's pasta that comes with some scallops. This smells so good. The Princess Leia dessert is amazing. Look at this. This is the Cloud City macaron. It's actually stuffed. It's a filled macaron. It actually looks really good. This is the Lando Calrissian's red velvet cake with white chocolate ganache. And a little Star Wars chocolate on top too. So the Han Solo frozen in carbonite sundae literally has Han Solo on top. That's amazing. Alyssa got a chef's special dessert. He made her a fudge brownie with chocolate ice cream and chocolate sauce. No food coloring. Hers looks really good.
We just walked into our room after dinner and we have an animal that we have never had before. Look at this amazing giraffe. I love it so much, especially the ears. They're so cute. So we asked if we could keep our towel animals just because we absolutely love them and they put so much work into them, especially with the little eyeballs. And we specifically left a note saying, please leave Mr. Frog because we really like the frog. We both liked that one. So they did indeed leave Mr. Frog. But the next day we had a little baby frog, and so we wrote on the note, we changed Mr. to Mrs. Frog and wrote it had a baby. Tonight we walk into our room and our stateroom host added Mr. to this little note, so it's Mr. and Mrs. Frog. They now have a full family.